guys, welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl Sweet Pea, and I'm back with another video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Can everybody hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. My allergies are like out of this world. I feel like a duck. But I said I'm going to bring my people a video anyway because I really wanted to talk about this topic. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me good? Let me know. All right, good. All right. Well, yeah, loud and clear, but also, stuffy, like, Donald Duck or Daisy Duck child. But so we've been seeing recently the trend of, going viral. Okay. And at what cost are people willing to go viral? We had the girl with the Gorilla Glue. We've got this girl, Kalina. And it's like, at what price are people willing to go so that they're able to go viral and get get cash apps, get these GoFundMes, and get celebrities to go help them with surgeries? And I mean, it's really starting to get out of hand. So I wanted to touch on this today because I saw a few people going live and making videos about this. The girl that was in Jamaica and that apparently she was being held against her will because, she had to be quarantined because of the coronavirus. And to me, when I heard the story, I was like, that girl just don't want to be quarantined. She wanted to be able to run around and everything, and she had to be quarantined because she had the coronavirus. Now, I want people to understand that this is YouTube, okay? We are not jurors. We are not professional journalists. We are just, bloggers and self-proclaimed bloggers at that. Half of us didn't even go to school for journalism or anything like that. So some of these people that jump up here and they try to be reporters and they try to bring y'all these stories, they haven't even done their research. They just jump up here. They just want to talk about these stories. And everybody wants to be having this drama going on, and to where as though real life doesn't even sink into people anymore. It's like soon as they hear a story, boom, let's report on it. Soon as they hear something without even researching it, let's run to the masses and tell, free this person. Let's start a hashtag. And it's like, listen, did you check on this shit first before you? That's why you don't see Sweet Pea Diaries covering. I didn't cover the Kenneth Penny shit. We did not cover that at all. We didn't touch on it at all because in the back of my mind, I always felt like it was something fishy going on with that story. I am for victims just as much as anybody else, but I am also for what's right and for what's just. And I don't run out here and tell stories. That's why this whole shit with Tasha K, I just be telling people, y'all asses are stupid. We looking at the fucking court paperwork. Here it is right here. But they go run to stories like this and go give their money to a bitch that sprayed Gorilla Glue in her fucking hair and glued her fucking hair to her head. And that's who you would rather go give your money to and you want to feel sorry for. Now this bitch done went and bought a Benz. She done went and started selling merch. But you want to get on me about some fucking court paper that is not signed by the judge yet because it hasn't been implemented yet. But you'll go and go, oh my God, Gorilla Glue girl. She glued her fucking hair by spray glue. Bitch, what did you think was going to happen if you sprayed glue on your hair? It's like half of this stuff, it's all for shock value. It's like, what can I do next? Hey, Tiff, what can I do next? What can I do to up the ante to be the next trending hashtag? Sharon, I'm not going to say that it's not true, but there's certain elements that are fishy. I know that there's a lot of things that was taken back with that story, but I never wanted to cover that because I knew that there were some things going on. But my thing with this, my purpose of this video tonight is that we are becoming a society that is pitiful. Shock value stories and, you know, wanting to make it big and wanting to go viral. This is why people are coming out with these outrageous stories. And it's like nobody checks the shit out. Nobody does any research. And they just run to social media. Oh, free Kalina. Oh, start a hashtag for Kalina. And it's like Kalina ass just didn't want to sit still in quarantine. And now we got this story that she's kidnapped, she's being held against her will, and all of this when there really are people that go through this. So when a black woman is in this situation, nobody wants to listen. Nobody's going to listen. Because it's like, let's scam everybody so we can get some money because you guys are sitting home just ready to donate your money to anything that seems plausible. I mean, when I heard the story about the Gorilla Glue girl, I was like, okay, Beyonce is trying to give, stated her hairstylist came out and said that they wanted to help her. Girl, what made you spray the Gorilla Glue in your hair in the first place? In my mind, it was a scam from the beginning. It was a scam. This girl that got millions of followers, thousands of dollars. They started GoFundMe's, and half of y'all won't even give money to black colleges for children to go to school. But you'll give your money to Gorilla Glue girl? This girl now has a publicist. She has a manager. And she was just out shopping for a Benz. She done posted it on her Instagram. She riding around in a Benz. She's selling merchandise with your money. But like I said, this is a society that is just headed for disaster. You guys don't want people to report on real stories. You want sensationalism. You guys will get up here and it'll be 200 and 300 people in my chat if I'm talking about Tasha K's stupid ass and how she done defamed Cardi B. Or if I'm talking about some gossip shit, or if I'm cussing out another blogger and their name is in the title, everybody will come running over here. But if you're making a story that has something of value, that really is research put into it, and it's got, people don't want that shit. You guys want this type of crap. It is pathetic. Nobody stopped to ask any questions. People just start giving. People just start hashtags because somebody else told you to. And half of these people are going viral for fame because they want fame and fortune. They want new followers on their social media. The girl that was so-called held hostage in Jamaica, she was already a YouTuber. She already had a YouTube account. She was a flight attendant. She was always making videos. And now all of a sudden she's held against her will in Jamaica. No, she didn't want to quarantine because she had the coronavirus. She did not want to quarantine. So then nobody was wondering, well, if you're held against your will in Jamaica, how are you on your phone doing a video? And then she wanted to accuse people that it was weird things going on. And yeah, it might have seemed weird to you because you were in a foreign country. You were somewhere where you were not familiar with how things work. So maybe it might have looked like it was something suspicious, but you don't automatically start calling people out and start saying that these things are happening to you. And then I'm hearing other people during this time, they were saying, oh my God, this seems so weird. They're taking all her social media down. Yes, they were taking the post down because they knew that the shit wasn't true. The girl was not accepting phone calls because she didn't want to have phone calls, not because she was being held hostage or held against her will. It's like the more shocking, the more sincere you guys are. But to me, it's like, hello, Auntie DC. Hello, Christina. Hey, Tiff. Hey, everybody in the chat. It's like everybody likes shock value reporting. Everybody likes stories that are so fucking made up that you're confusing the reality with the false reality. And it's like that, those are the stories that gets people's attention now. So it's like if I come up here and I try to give you some true journalism, you run off the phone. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, you might be on your phone, but you'll run off the channel. It's like, oh, that's boring. I don't want to hear that shit. Sweet PA talk about shit. We have become a society that is so dumb and that doesn't care about reality, to where as though you're confusing reality with reality TV, with Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of this, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, this show and that show. Y'all start watching that shit so much till you think that shit is real life. Till you think that scripted shows is how real life goes. So when people like me come up here and we have integrity and we're trying to use our platform for something good, you flat out call me a liar, and I'm showing you fucking court documents. It always goes back to that a lot of these content creators have created an atmosphere where everybody is rushing to put out the next wildest story. It's like, who's going to be able to report it first? Oh my God, this girl says she being held in Jamaica. Let me report on it real quick because a black woman is missing and a black woman is this and and nobody checked it the fuck out. And now you come and find out that it's fake. And then everybody wants to backtrack. That's why I say over here, there is no backtracking. When I put my shit out, it's right and exact. That's why I get so pissed off when people try to control my narrative and twist my narrative, because I do my research and I do true stories that are 100% accurate. I will never put anything up here that is false on my platform because I will not mislead people. You guys be pushing and pushing for these fake, fucked up ass stories that people feel pressured to make up shit. And these bitches out here in this world, they just want so much attention that they're willing to do anything just to go viral. They're willing to do anything. Oh my God, let me spray my hair with some fucking Gorilla Glue. And let me just see what happens. Let me see how many people will run to my social media. But when you put stories about missing children and people that are really in need, you guys flip the channel or you flip the page or you're quick to turn. But this Gorilla Glue girl really had the whole nation captivated by her story. Surgeons willing to come out and do shit for free. And it was all a scam. This girl that went and bought a Benz, she's taking pictures of herself buying a Mercedes Benz with other people's money, Cash Apps, and GoFundMes. Then you have this Kalina Collier. Here it is. She was a flight attendant. Why would you not think that you had the coronavirus? It could have been quite a possibility that you had the coronavirus, that you had contracted the coronavirus if you were a flight attendant. Why would you jump on your phone and start telling everybody that you were being held against your will just because you had to stay quarantined in your room in Jamaica because that is their policy? Why would you create this narrative and have everybody rushing to do stories on it? And then when the people do the stories on it, they get the backlash because, oh, you guys didn't do the research. Oh, you guys didn't do this. Oh, you got... That is why I don't report on any viral stories that I cannot authenticate or that I cannot prove. Because for situations like this, now you got to backtrack. Now you got to be stating that, oh, I didn't know. And it's sad that people are saying, putting up calendars and saying we're already into 2021, Black History Month, and now we got these stories, and they're putting it day by day, sensationalized stories that Black people are coming up with. So now this, mark my words, this is going to become a trend and a challenge to see who can come up with the most sensationalized story every day for Black History Month. I bet you that this is what people are at home thinking right now. How can I come up with the most sensationalized story each day for Black History Month? And that's pathetic. It's sad that we are sitting back here, hardworking people, and we're trying to figure out how we're going to navigate through this new way of living with this pandemic and all the jobs and stuff that has been wiped out, and the industries and careers that have been wiped out. And it's people like this out here in this world creating a narrative that people think is real, a false sense of living that people think is real. Instagram living, social media living is what I call it, living on the gram. It's like what you see on the gram that's life. That's real life. So much so to when you're presented with real life, people don't even understand it. I'm up here trying to break down a court case for people, break down what court documents look like, to where as though they don't even know what real life court activities, how they occur and how they happen. They're talking to me like it's reality TV, like we're on a reality court series. And I'm like, are these people serious? It just speaks to our environment and our world today, the status and the condition that we are in. Everybody wants to go viral. Everybody is thinking of a new challenge. Everybody is TikToking and trying to figure out the next big viral sensation. And people are really getting famous off of it. No hard work going into it. No degrees, no nothing. It's just, okay, let me think of something sensational and I'm going to get paid from it. This girl probably sat back home and she probably saw that can of Gorilla Glue in the store and thought that it looked like hairspray or oil shade, like a can, and thought, you know what? I'm going to spray my hair with this and see what happens. And people actually reported on this. News stations, syndicated network news stations reported on this story. That is pathetic and it is sad that we have become this type of generation that feels as though sensationalized stories are preferred over real life events. I got people that come up here all the time and try to talk to me about stuff that I'm talking about that is actual real life experiences and explanations, and they're confusing it with reality TV. It's like, are you serious? And then you got to stop to think about these stories. When these people come on and like the girl says she was kidnapped and over there, or she was being held against her will in Jamaica. Why are we on YouTube with it? Why isn't the national news picking it up? Why isn't there more going on about it? Why are these things brought to YouTube like we are judges and jurors and scientists and we are, professors and shit? We just bloggers to provide entertainment. This is an entertainment platform. This isn't illegal or law or court of order. We just analyze things over here. We talk about stuff, and if there are court documents that go with it, we look it up, for receipt wise, just so that we can have something to back it up with. But we aren't the ultimate all and be all. You still need to go take your ass to court. You need to go take your ass down to the police or whatever when things are going on with you. You don't bring it to fucking YouTube. That is why like I said, I did not report on the Kenneth Petty situation. I did, because it was like, if this girl is a victim and she's going through these things, go to your local law office and go handle it with the law. Why are you handling it with YouTubers? What are YouTubers going to do? You're not doing nothing but giving them a story. You're giving them clicks and views. And nobody can see that because everybody thinks that YouTube, that we are some type of community that somehow handles the law and we somehow make things right. It's like, really? That's what we're doing now. This is just YouTube. This is just social media. People are sitting back lusting after going viral. They want to go viral so bad that they're thinking of any and anything to do, and you guys are eating it up like, just like it's candy. Like, yeah. The more sensational it is, the wilder it is, the fucking crazier it is, the better it is for you. That's pathetic. I blame us for these girls. We creating these women that they're so they're seeking so much attention. They want to be validated by the internet. They want to be able to go on their phone and be validated by likes and views and followers, and being able to have people commenting under their picture. It's like, and I'm going to go after this because I just wanted to quickly come on and give my thoughts about it, because as you can tell, my nose is it's terrible. But the main thing that I want people to understand, these people are a product of our environment, because we sit back and all we do is praise people for being stupid. We praise people for the stupider the challenges. Yes, do that. Yes, it's this for me. It's the eyelashes for me. It's the how she went down on her knees for me. It's like we are so fucking dummied down that these girls are rushing to be the next viral sensation, and they'll do anything to get it. Anything. Just like I was called, my hair, people was talking about my hair was a jerry curl and this was this, because I'm not wearing a fucking lace front. Because it's the thing to wear weave and lace fronts and all this to look like everybody looks the fuck the same. We need to get it together. We need to open our eyes and we need to open up our minds, and we need to stop being led like, just like sleep sheep. It's like we're lambs headed to slaughter. We really are. It's like the blind leading the blind. These dumbasses get up here and do these stupid ass challenges and these stupid ass fake stories. But if y'all start locking their asses up, I bet you they'll stop this shit. Because the girl that put this Gorilla Glue story out, she needs her ass whooped. Gorilla Glue needs to sue her ass because she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. You mean to tell, yeah, I have allergies. I have allergies really bad. And it's like, it gets like that from time to time, you guys. My membranes in my nose get swollen really bad. When the summertime comes and the spring comes, it will go away. But it's just really bad, I believe that we're creating these women, we're creating these people that get up here and they have this need to go viral because they want all of this attention. I'm gonna get that, Lynn. I'm gonna get that. They have this need for attention, and it's like they'll do anything. I knew that the Gorilla Glue, it's like you spray Gorilla Glue in your hair, and you want me to believe that you didn't know it was going to glue your hair together and that you wasn't going to be able to get that shit out your hair? You want me to think that that was an accident? It just happened to be in that style. You didn't have no other way to go get no other hairspray, no other, but you went and got glue, or you just happen to have a can of Gorilla Glue just laying around like that. You didn't have you got them eyelashes on your eyes. You got a nose ring. You got makeup all on like that. I know damn well you had money to go buy you some hairspray. Hairspray, you can even get one for $1. You can get the little travel containers for $1. You purposely put that shit in your hair because it looked like hairspray and you wanted to go viral. And y'all stupid asses out there funded this girl enough that she went and bought a Benz and now she's selling merchandise. Shit, if that's all it takes, I need to start thinking of some shit to go viral. But see, I have integrity, so I would never do no shit like that. And then the girl, Kalina, all she wanted to do was run around Jamaica, but she had to be quarantined because she had the coronavirus. And she wanted people to say that she was being kidnapped and held against her will and all of this shit. And here it is, when people were calling to the hotel for her, she was the one turning the phone calls down. She was the one saying she didn't want phone calls. Meanwhile, what is everybody doing? Jumping on the bandwagon, making videos. Jumping on the bandwagon, reporting the story. Ready to report a story just because it sounds like it's true. You need to research it first. That's what I do, and that's what I will always do. I do not throw a story up on this platform unless I know it's true, because I'm not going to be backtracking. That's why anything I report on Tasha K, you can 100% believe it. It is 100% accurate. The documents are 100% real because I'm not a fake bitch and I'm not out here struggling for no damn attention. But these are the bitches that y'all believe. I got court documents and y'all fucking with me. But these are the bitches that y'all believe. A bitch that sprays Gorilla Glue in her hair, and a girl that just did not want to quarantine. She did not want to quarantine, so she made all this shit. She hyped it up so that people would think that she was being held against her will. Now, come on. Anything to go viral. Anything for attention. These women need to start valuing themselves. Because if this is how low you think of yourself, that you would want to be known for this, and you want to go around being known as Gorilla Glue Girl, I'm Gorilla Glue Girl. Shit, I sprayed Gorilla Glue in my hair. Come on. And y'all out here really, I have heard people say, shit, I really thought she did it. I thought she was, what? So it's okay that you thought she was stupid enough to put glue in her hair. That's sad. That's sad. Nobody is that stupid and that broke. You know, Gorilla Glue costs more than hairspray. It costs more than hairspray, gel, period. It was obvious that this was all for going viral purposes. That girl sprayed that shit in her hair on purpose. And she got just what she intended to get. A hashtag, a GoFundMe, your money, and now she's riding around in a Benz making merchandise with your money. That's sad, sad, sad. We need to take a look at ourselves, and we really need to start paying attention to the stuff that we get behind and the stuff that we support. It's okay to ask questions. Everybody's scared that if they ask the wrong question, people are going to block them, or they're going to stop following you, or they're not going to mess with you no more if you go against the grain, or if you ask a question. It's okay to ask a question because this is your money, or this is your, you know, you're getting behind a cause. It's okay to ask questions. Stop just jumping on the bandwagon without asking. It's all right to say, well, you sure? Because I thought that it was such and such. The CDC said if you got the coronavirus, you got to quarantine when you go. Or if you travel to another state or another country, you got to stay quarantined in your room for a certain amount of days until you leave out. It's okay to ask questions, to interject logic, to create a conversation. It's okay. Yeah, the girl lied. She was not missing. She put up a post as well stating that she was never missing. Her mother and her were never missing. It was lies. So it's just like, it's all right to ask a question. If people shun you, oh well, shit. I'd rather be fucking shunned than fucking jumping on a bandwagon or something that don't make no damn sense. You guys need to wake up. You need to wake up and open up your mind and stop being led astray by bullshit. I say this every day. Reality is starting to get less reality, and what is false is starting to be true. People starting to believe the false reality and shun what's true and what's real. And that's sad. It's terrible. And if you're going to be over here, y'all, you going to have to get your fucking mind right. If y'all want to be over here, we might got allergies and shit, bitch, but that's all we got. We got fucking common sense over here. So if y'all gonna be part of the Sweet Pea Nation and y'all gonna be kings and queens, y'all gonna think like kings and queens, and y'all gonna act like kings and queens. Y'all gonna ask questions. Y'all gonna take a double look at shit before you jump on to some hashtag. I'm gonna say that again. If y'all gonna be part of the Sweet Pea Nation, if y'all gonna be kings and queens of the Sweet Pea Nation, ask questions. You got to ask questions. It's okay. Well, what you did this for? Well, what made you do this? Well, what made you do that? Well, why did she do that? You sure? I got to see proof. It's nothing wrong with that. Stop giving your money and stop putting your trust in shit that does not make no sense. What is baby doll talking about? She feel like she's under attack. What does baby girl talk like? I feel like I'm under attack. I'm going on YouTube detox for a while. Child, well, if that's how you feel, honey, then you need to go on detox because it's too much going on out here. It's too much going on. So who is attacking you? Nobody's attacking you. I'm not attacking you. My nose is stuffed up. Basically, that's what, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm telling people common sense. Stop believing shit that does not. Oh, okay. Not with me. Oh, okay. Don't believe things that have no value because we as content creators, it is our responsibility to give the truth, to give the truth and to spread awareness. Like if you're going to call yourself a blogger and if you're going to call yourself a journalist or whatever, it's your job to investigate these stories first because your audience and your subscribers, you should feel like you owe them an obligation to give them the truth and give them, what's really going on. You shouldn't have to be backtracking anything. You should have did your, and I really feel like that. I hope people don't get upset. I really hope people don't get upset, but you need to research your information first before you just throw it up there on your channel, because you have an obligation to your subscribers and the people that follow you. They're looking to you to give them what they come over here for, or what they go to you for. They're looking to you to give them the truth, and they're looking to you to bring the truth. So I really think that people should research the information before they throw it up. And if it sounds like it's not right, don't put it up there. Just because it's a topic that's being talked about doesn't mean that it needs to go up here. I refuse to talk about that Gorilla Glue girl because it was stupid. I'm like, I'm not bringing this shit to my subscribers. Oh my God, a girl sprayed Gorilla Glue in her hair and make a joke about it and all that. No, because it's stupid. The bitch wanted attention. She wanted attention and she wanted money. She wanted money. And then this girl, Kalina, she just wanted not to have to quarantine in Jamaica. She didn't want to be sitting still. She wanted to run around. So she started lying and saying that she was being held against her will so that she would hope that she would be able to get out. And that's sad that you would do that. You don't do that because that's a hotel that has business that they have to, still go. And if you're putting that hotel's business on blast like that, and they really wasn't doing that to you, how do you think that's going to help their tourism? That's terrible. But again, people just, oh my God, a black woman is being held hostage. It's like, stop already. Yes, things happen to black women. Yes, but we are YouTube. I'm pretty sure that news outlets or police or somebody would have got the story before YouTube. Come on, y'all. This is just YouTube. This is not a news broadcasting system. This is not a damn network. This is content creators creating content for their YouTube pages. Yes, some people use different streaming software, and some people's lights look better than the other, and some people got this type of wording, and some people do this type of commentary. But it should all be surrounded by the truth, not trying to be the first person to put the damn story up and sit up here and have an hour and 2 hour long conversations over people that are just stupid. Tish, we are talking about Gorilla Glue Girl and Kalina going viral at all costs. People are wanting to go viral just to be going viral, and people are just jumping on the bandwagon just because it's a hashtag. We have now found out that Gorilla Glue Girl bought a Benz today, and she has also started selling merchandise. We've also found out that Kalina it was not true. She was not being held against her will in Jamaica. So what I'm stating, all content creators out there, please check your stories and research your stories before you throw the shit up here, because it's our responsibility to bring the truth to the people that follow you. I really think that we should start checking our stories before we just want to be the first person to report about it. And I hope you guys don't get upset. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying we need to research shit before we just be quick to talk about it. Because I always say we have a responsibility to our subscribers. And if you guys don't take it serious, I do. I have kings and queens that are under me. I feel as though leader of the Sweet Pea Nation, these are my kings and queens. Y'all drop y'all crown in the comment section. And as the top queen, my oath to you guys is that I will always bring the truth. I will always research whatever story it is that I'm reporting on. I will make sure that my facts are accurate and that they are updated content. So if you're over here and you are a part of this channel, I want you to drop crowns in the comment section. This is our oath that we will never report on fake stories. Everything that we report on over here will be accurate and real. I will make sure that I do my research before I bring it to you. So that is my oath. You guys don't never have to worry about what I report on. It is accurate. You got it? So now I'm getting ready to go. Get ready to get this nose together. I just wanted to come and bring this to you. These women need to be ashamed of themselves. Going viral at any cost it's just terrible. It's terrible. You need to do your due diligence as a female or a woman. Get a job, make your money, be a boss, be an entrepreneur. But wanting to live off of other people's money for cash apps and hashtags shit and all this because you want to go viral and get paid, that's terrible. You guys need to start researching these people. Stop getting behind these causes that don't got shit to do with shit. Because if you get taken for your money, that's on you. So be sure to drop in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Give me some remedies for my nose. Oh my God, I need some remedies for my allergies. Life can't be like this. Life cannot be like this. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Tomorrow, I just wanted to let you guys know this too. We reached 7K. As of today, as of right now, we are at 7,030 subscribers. We are at 7,030 subscribers. Yay! So tomorrow we will be having a watch party. I'm going to be having the Psychic Bella Love. She is going to be coming on live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing a promo for it, so you guys I'll have it on all of my social medias. But she's going to be coming on the channel, and she's going to do a live reading about Tasha K, Cardi B lawsuit. We're going to have a nice time. She's going to do a reading on Tasha K and Cardi B's lawsuit, child, for our 7K celebration. So that will be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, it's going to be Psychic Bella Love, my girl, going over to her YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel called Psychic Bella Love. She's going to be doing readings for us. And we're going to do the reading on Tasha K and Cardi B lawsuit. We already did some little stuff behind the scenes, so it's going to be so much fun. So come here tomorrow, 6 p.m. It's going to be great. Thank you, guys. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Love you.